Hey, what's up? Good morning, Neola. What's up, Anita? What's up, Bibi? What's up, Abdul? What's up? What's going on? What's up, Tequila? What's up, G? How y'all doing this morning? Hold on, I'm doing something, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to get this screenshot real quick. Hold on. There you go. Boom. I think I got it. All right, so this is just crazy. All right, so we're gonna be talking about Nika today. Um, I caught the last two uploads that she did and involving Nia. Isn't that her name? Nia, her daughter, her oldest daughter. That's basically responsible for her siblings because her mother's too lazy to get up off her ass and tend to her own children that she laid down and gave birth to. This shit is very sickening to me. This is the type of bitch that I do not like. I cannot stand for the simple fact you will continuously to keep laying on your back, having kids after kids after kids and more kids for your oldest child to be the mother to the kids that you lay down in birth while you not do not shit. Just sit on your ass and make her responsible for your responsibilities as if those kids don't belong to you. Now, Nia has gotten into a bad accident, and only God knows what Nia has been going through, what she's been experiencing. I do recall not too long ago she was just in the hospital. Now, I haven't went back to watch as to why she was in the hospital, but I seen not too long ago she was in the hospital or whatever. What's up, Mia? What's up, Timmy? That she was in the hospital. Naya. Okay, Naya. Okay, Naya. My bad. Okay, Naya. Okay, Naya was in the hospital. What's up, Brown Sugar? Not too long ago. If I go in and out, make sure y'all let me know if y'all can't hear me so we won't have no choppy live, please. Because I'm in a different location inside of my house. So just let me know. But anyway, she was in the hospital not too long ago. And I didn't really go over there to check to see what was going on, but I did see that she was in the hospital. And yeah, Nika and Jasmine are cousins, okay? um, first cousins. I have made. I'm making them. They are very relatable because they're both poor piss mothers. And as I see, Nika has all of these damn kids, and she places all the responsibility on her oldest. Not to mention, all of these mothers do that same damn thing. Peaches does it with Gregory McKay. Christy doesn't show us enough as to what she does and what she doesn't do because it's just what she chooses to show. But I'm sure Cadence, what's up on the time, if not now, because someone has to be responsible for those children. Even though some of the fathers are in the state where she's at, I'm pretty sure Cadence have had to take the place of being responsible for her siblings because she is a teenager, which is nothing fine with her having to help her mom every now and again. But if it's a situation to where her mother's always gone because she got this new fiance when she's a wife, which whatever. It just makes no sense. And then you had Olivia with Robin, where Robin was in the house with Christian and Ryan. And then you have Kaylin. Kaylin has been a mother since she was what, 2, 3, whenever Amaya came. She's been a mother since then. Okay. So all of these kids are burnt out, stressed out, to the point to where they're like, why do I have to be responsible for my siblings when they're not my children? They're my mother's. But you have all of these mothers that's still trying to find themselves in their 30s, still trying to track down men, still trying to have more kids, having more kids with the bums that they already have kids with, and then get on here and complain about the circumstances that they create and put their kids in. And that shit makes absolutely no sense to me. None. So Naya's probably tired. She's probably, what's up, Casey? She's probably, I know that's not how you say your name, but honey, I'm talking to you, love. What's up, Timmy? The shit just don't make no sense. You put all of that stress on your oldest daughter, right? Here, I'm about to upload this thing on my StreamYard. Hold on just a second. I'm about to come through on my phone. But you put all this strain on your daughter. And then you get on her complaining about your insurance going up when she done had a tragic accident involving an 18-wheeler. And all you can sit up here is talk about is your car insurance. I was just sitting up there thinking to myself, like, this shit just don't make no sense. And that poor girl sitting up there in the hospital while her mama is sitting up there talking about her insurance going up instead of her being at the hospital with her daughter. Who gives a shit about your insurance going up? Oh yeah, Trinice, how you doing, baby? Welcome to the chat, love. Yeah, all of these children have had to play mommy once upon a time because their mothers was doing them or, don't want to be a mother, pretty much. It makes no damn sense for them to have all of these kids. Like, Nika got 10 kids, and I'm pretty sure if she can keep on going, that bitch is gonna keep going like the Energizer Bunny. But if I was Nia, I would get far away from her ass because she wouldn't be placing the responsibility on me to make sure that me and my siblings are straight and shit like that. When them they belong to her. That shit don't make no damn sense. That's the reason why that girl is ending up in the hospital. That's why that girl is ended up in car accidents and shit, because she's trying to make sure that the bag is secure at the house so that her and her siblings and her mama don't get kicked out. You don't ever place the responsibility on your oldest kid when you sit up there laying on your back with a man that you know that's not going to help you do what you need to do to where you don't be struggling, and then you want to get on her and give these sob ass stories as to what you cannot afford, and then okay, so you are consistently on YouTube. How is it that you don't have no money to do what is it that you need to do? Why is it that you are putting all of this strain on her? The only thing that she needs to be worried about is getting herself together, not getting you together and those kids together, because those kids don't belong to her. You're going to make her not want any kids, and that's not fair, bitch, because of the strain that you don't put on her when it comes to her siblings. I mean, I never was responsible for my younger siblings. I'm not saying I didn't watch them from time to time, but my mama didn't put her kids off on me because she wanted to go out and hang and do her own thing. No, my mama was a homebody just like I am. Period. Okay, she was in the house with her kids. That's where she was at. Wasn't no ripping and running those streets, dropping us off so she can or leaving us in the house so she can go do this, that, and the third. It wasn't no bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to be a mother to my younger siblings, and my oldest sister didn't have to be a mother to us. It never went down like that. But in these situations, as you can see, these women are having all of these kids, like her right here. Hold on, let me use this device. I don't need to be using that one. I mean, like, I'm just sitting up here looking at this shit this morning. She's sitting up here. I know this shit happened yesterday. She made it sound like she was in critical condition, like she was not breathing, she wasn't doing this. But then she said she spoke to her and said that she had broke her arm and her elbow, and it was broken to the bone. Ooh, that sounds like it really hurt. I feel so sorry for that girl because it's like she's living life too fast because her mother. She's living life too fast because her mother is making her be a mother, and she's not even one. Jazz and Nika are perfect examples for piss poor mothers. You damn right. They one and the same for real, for real. Like, boy, could you imagine those bitches being friends and getting their kids together, or them living in the same roof? That would be some terrible shit right there. Could you imagine? I mean, like, seriously, could you? Because, I mean, at this point, y'all really need to go get y'all need to go learn about contraceptives. There's different types, okay? And y'all need to learn about each and every one of them and include that, insert that into y'all's livelihood, because y'all need it. Because no more kids need to be born in these type of situations to where you bitches don't want to be mothers. Because just like a man could lay down and have kids and he could be a deadbeat, there's also deadbeat ass mothers too. How you doing, Clem? There's also deadbeat ass mothers. Nika is looking for money from people using her children illnesses. I see that. I also seen that one of the babies was off in the hospital. I'm not sure what happened. I have to go back and start watching Nika Because it seemed like Nika, she needs a lot of attention, and I'm about to give her some because the shit that she be getting on here doing, it's like if you know that she knows she's a piss poor mother, because anytime that you got to get on her, record yourself or record your kids and be like, see, this is how she be acting. She act like this all the time. This is what she be doing. She crying and she just letting the girl just roll off on the dirty ass floor, a dirty ass public floor, and she not make her get up. But she's recording her to let us know that this is how her child acts off in public. Because for one, you haven't taught her no manners, evidently. Or, bitch, you need to learn. I mean, I just don't understand it. I don't. I have no understanding when it comes to this type of shit. Then you stressing your daughter out, and then you don't understand why it is that she's going through what she's going through. I even heard, I'm gonna say allegedly because I didn't hear it myself, from her mouth, that people were saying that she was talking about unaliving herself or some shit like that on Instagram or some shit. Let me know in the comments if y'all heard something like that. Like, is the girl suicidal? I mean, like, are you not thinking about the strength that you putting on your daughter? Like, apparently not, because you too busy worried about your insurance going up. So what, bitch? You should be glad that your daughter's alive, especially if she came close contact with a damn 18-wheeler. She could have been smashed like a damn can, and you couldn't be even seeing your daughter no more. Then you really would have to get up off your ass and do what you need to do. It's shame that you sit up there gaslighting your daughter, having your daughter feel sorry for you, not doing what you need to do when it comes to her and her and her siblings. My heart goes out to Naya, but I do see Nika was in her. She should want her to be better than her. Yes, she should. Every parent should want their children to be better than them. You know, that's at least what you should want. I got so many damn tablets right here. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to use that one. I'm going to use this one. Yeah, my heart goes out to her too, because she shouldn't have to be stressed out like that for no reason. Then she just made it sound so bad, like on her community wall, you know, please God, keep my daughter in prayers. Oh Lord, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was not breathing, she was unconscious, like she just made it more than what it was. You know what I'm saying? I understand that that's bad injury. That's a very bad injury. This can cause her to have problems throughout her life. This could cause her to have problems when she's trying to work and all types of shit over time as she gets older. And all this bitch is worried about is her damn insurance. Bitch, I hope it goes up skyrocket high. Hope. I sure do. Since that's what where your mind is at. And then talking about the grandmother had to come and tell her all types of weird ass bullshit, dude. I just don't understand. If I was Nia, I would get the hell away from her, like I said. How old is she?
So we are officially down here now, getting ready to head to the hospital where Naya's at. I was driving on the way up. I had a lot I was thinking about in between the time of coming down here. So hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bell, post a video, post a video. I have my whole crew with me to support Naya at this time. She is officially in the back in the surgery room right now.
What's up, Meeks? How you doing?
Surgery done. So by the time we get there, hopefully
Nika uses Naya. She's not concerned about Naya or the other kids at all. I don't believe she's 19. Oh, hell yeah, I sure would be dipping to get up out of there. My mama would not be holding me hostage to take care of my siblings.
So continue on enjoying the car. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe. I'm just parked around over there on that side. You know, he's very concerned about his sister too as well. And
then the poor baby little girl, the little girl, she started crying. She want her sister. That's sad. I don't know. Please take the camera off you, sir. I'm sorry. Just please. Thank you so kindly. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you so kindly, young man. Point it back there. Thank you. Because what in the hell is on his head? I don't know. Reminds me of Reggie off of the Nutty Professor. I just don't get it. But okay, cool. Let's go. She's 19. She old enough to get away from her mama. You ain't going dead. I got another device if you even try it. Let's go. Okay, so what are we doing? We just looking at him because we ain't gonna do that. That's what I'm not gonna do that anyways. No, I can't do it. You got to get to some points with somebody talking, some action or something. Shit. Hold on, because I just can't sit there and look at him. I will not do that. Yeah, what's up with that? You know what, Meeks? Let me stop this because I thought I was tripping. I'm glad you pointed that out because I was trying to understand what this was all about the whole entire time. I mean, with these nose rings in your nose, they can feel kind of funny or whatever, whatnot, and it kind of give you like a tickling sensation or whatever, whatnot, especially if it gets to rolling. But no, I was peeping that shit. I was wondering what this was all about. What was the touching of the nose and shit? Like, bitch, what you need? Are you in need of something? Don't she be sitting around smoking with her daughter and shit like that? Because she seemed like the type that would. Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna ever. I want to have a close relationship with my sons to where they're able to speak openly with me about things that they want to talk about, to express themselves. Because I'm not gonna have my boys not thinking that they should express themselves because they're boys, because they have feelings too, and nobody's gonna walk all over them, including the little bitch. Okay, and I meant just what I said. But I would never sit up there and be smoking and drinking with my kids and shit like that. But to each his own. If that's what you do and that's the type of relationship that you have with your children, and so be it. But I believe like it just don't make no sense. And then she's holding her there, making her feel sorry for her, and that's why Naya won't leave. But I would have been done dipped out on her ass, and she would just have to figure it out. And I would just have to come visit my siblings and just come get them every now and again. Because if she's gonna put all the responsibility on Naya, then she needs to be paying Naya child support, because evidently she's the mother. Naya's the mother. She's not. I can't stand the bitch that does shit like that. Don't be having kids for your oldest kids to take care of them. Don't do that shit. That shit makes no sense. Just so, and then you continuously to keep having more to be a single mom, and then make your oldest child be the daddy.
Pump the gas. The gas here is $3.25. Trying to make it work with the little bit I had.
Oh well, because you should have some money. Hold on. Isn't she on government assistance? When they gave those kids back to her, didn't they give her some type of assistance along with giving her the kids back too? Because I'm not understanding if she's the way she's consistent on YouTube with the bullshit that she posts. I would think that she will be bringing some money in on her checks every 21st of the month. So why is it that she's sitting up here talking about gas? And why is it that in another video that I'm about to play, when she's talking about that damn insurance, when she went on the insurance rant, instead of her not dropping down to her knees, thanking God that 18-wheeler didn't kill her daughter, because it could have killed her. Fuck the car being totaled out. Fuck the insurance going up. She could have been dead. But she gonna sit up here and do a whole rant about some damn insurance. I know my insurance. That's what happens when you get into an accident. The insurance can go up. And if she calls it or whatever happened, bitch, accidents do happen. She probably had a lot on her mind on her way to that damn interview to go try to help your stupid ass. But bitch, you want to sit here and talk about the insurance on the car going up when you, girl. Naya is her living babysitter and her caregiver too, and her provider. She might as well go ahead and get on housing and go ahead and take her siblings away from her mother if she's gonna go ahead and just be the mother, because there's no way in hell I would be stressing myself and be drained out on behalf of my mother and her all of my siblings like that, and they not mine. Like, damn, you're not gonna even allow this girl to even think about wanting to have kids when she get married one day. I hope she find a nice young man one day that will take care of her like she done had to take care of her damn siblings this whole damn time that her mama's been laying on her back. So do all of these kids have the same damn daddy or no? Please tell me, enlighten me. Do they all have different daddies or the same one? Naya putting her own health issues to the side to deal. So see, that's what I'm saying. And she don't even give a shit. Hey Tiffy, hey baby, how you doing, girl? Yeah, she was in no rush to get to the hospital at all. Hell no, she wasn't. Just look at it. Just look at her.
Back home, I gotta file a claim on insurance and do all that stuff, and get all that stuff out the way.
I think it's like three daddies. Oh, okay.
Try to pay insurance on 2 of my cars when it goes up. But right now, the safety is worried about her.
Then why the hell did you mention that shit then, bitch? If the main concern is being worried about her, then you would have never mentioned anything about your insurance at all. That wouldn't even be nothing on your damn brain, bitch. I wouldn't have been thinking about, well, damn, my insurance is about to go up. Do you know how many people that have gotten to head-on collisions with 18-wheelers that did not make it? It crashed the car and them too. Have you ever heard of the damn jaws of life? Did they have to get her out of the car with that type of shit? How you doing, oh son? Hey baby, how you doing? The two oldest got different daddies in the last 32. The last 32 of them, shit. The last 50 of them, shit, got the same daddy. I mean, damn. Tiffy said the last 32. Let me pin that. That's comical. That's great right there. The last 32 got the same shit.
Be okay. And just go from there. I'm not worried about nothing else. You don't need to worry about no insurance or nothing like that nature right now.
Then bitch, stop talking about it then.
Alive and breathing and everything is good. It's good to go.
You look like you stressed about the insurance that you ain't gonna be paying because you want her to pay it.
So much on myself that I talk out loud around her.
Bitch, hold on. How's you putting too much on yourself, but your daughter's the one stressed the fuck out? You ain't seem like you stressed at all. It seemed like you walking around with the big ass bowls. Let me take one of them big ass bowls and wrap the bitch. Let me show you where I can wrap that damn big ass bowl that you be putting on the side of your head. Let me show you where I can wrap it since you talking about you put more on yourself. How is it that you feel like you put more on yourself, but you couldn't even stay at your Wendy's job, bitch? It was too much for you. You was asking to leave early and shit. But they wasn't giving your ass no free nuggets or nothing. They wasn't giving you no free shakes and shit because we know you like to eat, bitch, so they wasn't giving you no free meals, huh? So you just had to quit with your big hungry ass.
I won't take it into consideration of her trying to find a job to, help out around the house. But sometimes like I told my son a few minutes ago, it's best for me to keep him out closed and not try to be out loud and talk about, bills.
You do it on purpose. Listen, she does the shit on purpose. That's how she gets her. That's why she does it. Because a real mother is not going to ever let her children feel no type of struggle whatsoever if she's a real mother. I don't give a damn, bitch. You laid on your back and had all 10 of them. So therefore, you should have the resources and the money to take care of them. And you shouldn't be laying on your back having babies by sorry ass dudes that's not helping you. Apparently, if your daughter got to step in and be the father to all of your damn kids. What about her son? How old is this son with that damn shit on his head? How old is he? Is he working too? I'm just saying. Like, what's up with that shit? Ain't no way in hell, honey. If Naya do better, she would run from the hills and never look back. I'm sorry. Those are not your responsibilities. Naya, baby, they're not. Those are your siblings. You're 19 years old. You're supposed to be out living your life, being free, not carefree. Don't live carefree because you gotta care. You gotta care. But you're supposed to be out there living life while you're 19, not being cooped up under your mama because she got evidently the bitches got mental problems that she's struggling from, and she's putting them all on you, and it's gonna cause you to be damaged and ruined even before you can even think about even meeting a man, even to lay down and have kids. She probably don't even like, I'm serious. Like, this is a traumatic shit for Naya to have to go through, and all the rest of them as well too, because they got somebody like this as a mother. Just look, just look at her. Just look at her.
I guess it took a total flip on her body and just ran her over of trying to go out there and find a job or whatnot. What's wrong?
Look at this baby crying for her. And then look at her.
Tell mama. You good?
Apparently not.
What's wrong? What you worried about? Huh?
Ask her. Don't put nothing in her mouth. Ask her what she worried about. And let her say it.
Naya? Again? Huh? She's gonna be okay? She's gonna be alright.
Oh, he looked like it, honey. His eyes look like they about to pop out like, boom, like mask, Jim Carrey shit. Boy, I didn't. I was trying to keep it cute, but that shit on his head was already throwing my shit off. Cause I'm just trying to figure it out, like what's going on. But I guess that's the new kid shit that they got going on. But yeah, I see his eyes is about that big. So yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, God bless his heart, Lord. How old is he?
All right, y'all, somebody get on the road now. What now? You got the pee? You got underwears on?
Damn, bitch, get you some tissue.
To the hospital now, so stay right there. We're gonna pull up over there now. All right, everybody go.
I think she might be playing with her nose allegedly or not. Oh, bitch, well, we ain't finna do is up there and watch you eat those salt vinegar chips because I don't give a shit about you eating them, okay? Like, she really likes for people to watch her eat, and if only she knew she chew like a cow. Like, bitch, listen. No, we good. She had to take all 57 kids to the emergency to the place in the waiting area, right? And oh boy. Well, I'm going to catch the rest of what I missed as I have to get off. I'm glad I was able to catch some of your live today. Love you. Have a great day. You too, Leola. You have a great day too, sweetheart. It'll be up for you. She is so pretty, and she kept running up with that dirty ass key in her mouth. All of them damn germs in her mouth. Get that key out her mouth. Oh my God. She hungry or she teething. One of the two, but she is so beautiful. Oh my goodness, she is so cute. Get that out your mouth. Yeah. That baby hungry. She's trying to eat a hand and everything. And the keychain. What's up? Oh, that's a brown sugar. What's up? Get that out your mouth, girl. Get it from her. Shit. She don't be putting that dirty ass keychain in her mouth. It's done been sitting all on the ground, all on the damn seat where you sitting, I'm sure.
Was talking, all of a sudden I turned around, she was asleep with her mouth open. She tired. She was up. Oh.
No shit. She's tired of you too. Oh my God. She fell asleep. Hey Lita, how you doing? So she was tired and she fell asleep, y'all. Now she really could have been like really gone. And this silly bitch with this bow on her head is talking about some damn insurance, bitch. Like I said, if you really cared anything for Nia, there is no way in hell that you would have been talking about this. Shit is upsetting me because she said she fell asleep. She probably fell asleep due to being up with her siblings. That you, when you fell asleep, they probably got up or they probably was still up because you done ate yourself to sleep with your. You know what? I ain't gonna spend too long on you. Still, just don't make no damn sense. Yeah, cold clocker with those keys. Okay.
I don't got sleepy plenty of times while I'm with. Take my shoe bag on. I gotta go back upstairs with me. It's a doctor's line. Finish doing what they doing up there. I just want everybody to know that.
Oh my God, Miss, that's so terrible.
And how you going through it? She wants some at once. Sit down. Life situation happens at any time.
And that's why your ass should be sitting up there being prepared for those life situations.
You know what happens. I don't got sleepy plenty of times while I'm with you. It could have been a death call. She could have been dead. She could have been gone. Like I was talking to the girl myself, I'm mad at you about that car. I'm mad like that.
Why would you even say that to her?
God got you here, and it's a reason why, God does things. And you ain't no need to sit up here and bitter and cry about no car. no insurance or none of that stuff. Looking at her on that bed, all I could think about was just recovery. Her injuries are bad. I mean, y'all can't really see it because I just only show her arm, but her injuries are bad. She is so much pain. I wish I could stick her pain away, but nothing I can do about that. She's still talking about going to work.
And bitch, you still want her to go to work when your ass should be getting prepared, because bitch, she gonna be out for a while. She can't work with a messed up arm. Sure can't. She gonna be out for a while. So you might as well get ready, you sorry bitch.
I'm sitting up here waiting until the doctor tell me to come back and say what I gotta say to her before they actually take her back to the surgery room. So we down here waiting, patient, because the kids cannot go upstairs. I don't have nobody to watch the kids. I gotta bring the kids with me. Papa outside, so he's in and out watching them while I'm going up there. When the doctor say I can go back up there. Chilling with son. We don't have money for food or gas, so we have to stay up here all night.
You know what, bitch?
It's hard. So, like, with no money, no nothing, I'm just making it work the best way I know how. And I'm not going to still paying triple body because God always make a way. So we'll make it back out that road somehow. I got to stay here until after she goes to surgery and everything goes well. I know she's doing okay. She got to go into surgery soon. It is critical. I'm pretty sure everything. But she said it was okay for me to record her arm, that y'all see her arm. The bone is out of her arm completely. They have to put the bone back in her arm, push it back in, and stitch it up. It's bust open to the meat, and it's really bad. It's really leaking, and they got so many people in trauma right now to where they can't get her back right away, but they're gonna work on getting her in there. But they are patching her up and making sure she's fine, making sure she don't need a blood transfusion, anything of that nature. But continue to keep her in your prayers. If she do need blood transfusion, we did say it was okay for her to get it. What's up? You popping me? What you popping me for? Otherwise, if you want to keep working your prayers, I'm sitting down here just waiting to see what I gotta do next. Just waiting. She haven't went into surgery.
Hey, Dita, how you doing, baby? Welcome to the chat, love. I'm sorry if I didn't say your name right. I'm sorry. All right, so y'all heard this bitch, right? Naya's going to be out for a while. She cannot work with a broken arm, bitch. So you might as well get ready to go get you a stack of applications and get to filling them bitches out because she's going to be down. You sit there talking about you don't have no money for no gas and you don't have no money for no food. Well, tough titty, bitch. You better get out there and get it how you live it because there's no reason why you shouldn't have both of those things. Like I just don't get it. I mean, I would never want to understand of the mind of a bitch. I can't even say a woman. I call these women exactly what they present themselves to be because it makes absolutely no sense for a woman to sit up there and have all of those damn kids but not have any means to see to it that she's able to financially to make sure she's secure enough to take care of them. Now, I know that she's receiving some assistance over there. I know she is. I know that she is. So where the fuck is the money going to? Because this right here is starting to make me believe something. I don't understand. You sit up there and you said the first thing you said to your daughter when she laid eyes on you was, bitch, you ain't worried about the car, bitch. She shouldn't be worried about you. When she get herself, ooh, like, where is the family at? It's a lot of piss poor ass families out here too. I mean, I understand that everybody have their own shit. Nobody is really all that family oriented like that no more, as they should be. Everybody's off to themselves with their own family and shit. I wish that she could turn to somebody so she can get the fuck away from Nika. Because your child is falling asleep behind the wheel, bitch, because she's worried about what she needs to do to try to help you, and that shit ain't right. So you sit up there talking about you ain't got no money for no gas and you ain't got no money for no food. Well, oh well. You should have brought some sack lunches or something from home so that y'all can eat there. And then you should have been trying to figure out, you better get there ponding some shit or something. If there's anything in there that you can get rid of for a little bit of gas. Or bitch, if you got some pennies, I'm sure they got coin machines or something. You better go make it work for yourself, because I just don't get it now. I don't understand. The 21st was not that long ago. And I know for a fact that she is receiving government assistance. So some shit just ain't sitting right with me, because all of them kids, as you can see, she ain't taking care of them because of the way that they fucking look like. They don't have on the clothes that they should have on or nothing. They look like they just be rolling up out of the bed and shit. Mismatched clothes on, too little clothes on, sitting up there flooding and shit. All of that. But you stress. The stress doesn't come from her being hurt about the fact that that girl is in a hospital, that she's hurt, and that she's messed up. She's mad that she's in a hospital hurt and that she can't go to work. Okay? That's what that's about. She's mad because Naya can't get her ass up and go to work. That's what she's stressed out about. Because now, guess what this bitch got to go do? Because Naya can't do it. Sorry. The doctor's orders is going to say that she's going to be down for a while, bitch. You stressed because you got to get up off your ass, bitch. I just don't get it. Where is the money going to? How is it that you don't have the means to have the necessities that you need? All of that going out to eating shit, bitch, feeding your face every 5 minutes. I mean, like, you ain't got no food. You ain't got no money for no food. So you're going to basically milk this shit. You're going to milk Naya's injuries for money. And there's going to be some dumbass bitches over there that's going to issue you some money, right? They're going to give you some money. Oh, she most definitely is brown sugar. Especially is, yeah. This motion right here. Oh, yeah. I don't understand. I mean, I know anything on your body can itch. Your nose can itch, but I don't know what all of that shit, yeah. So it just don't make no damn sense to me, dude. It don't. Yeah, we're gonna pray for Naya, bitch, because you don't need none. I'm sorry. Anyways, we're gonna go to this other one where she's sitting up here complaining about the damn insurance. She would have never ever sat there and made the time. She would have never taken the time out of her day to make this damn video that she made about this insurance if she really cared about the well-being of her daughter being in the hospital. This would have never been a video uploaded. That's how you know that this bitch is more pressed about the insurance and more pressed about the fact that Naya did fall asleep behind the wheel. Now we're running with one vehicle, right? The other one is totaled out. Bitch, you should be glad that she's not totaled out. You should be glad that they didn't have to, you know how many people that I had to get off the helicopter to transport them, to rush them to the damn surgery area and shit in the hospital. Yeah, I used to transport not only people that come through the helicopter, but dead bodies too. Used to put them off into the freezer. I done seen some shit, bitch. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You really should be, of the shit that I done seen from all types of stuff. The only thing that I have, I would never transport no babies. They couldn't get me to do that. Not even a little bit. But I have transported, the youngest that I transported was 21-year-old. Bitch, you should be glad that you didn't have to see your daughter off in no Ziploc bag. Because I done seen some from car accidents and some more shit, bitch. I done been in trauma areas and some more shit, seeing a whole puddles of blood. You should be lucky that you didn't have to experience no shit like that. But here you are with your stupid ass, bitch, talking about some insurance on the car. And I was transporting while I was pregnant.
So I know here's a post video. Just got some horrible news. I was telling my daughter for long, she's tired, sleepy, lay down, a minute, don't move. Horrible news. So it's just to the point where when you talk to your kids about certain things in the household, please listen to your parents. Okay? I'm praying for recovery for her as well. Surgery has to be done. It's major. Grandma just left here, and it's hard for me to say, okay, it's fine, because I knew she was tired. I said in my first video, I said, "Now you're tired. Lay back down, go to sleep." She been up since yesterday afternoon. She had an iced coffee. She didn't go to sleep yet. I've been outside cleaning the yard. He gonna wear my pulling up. She had an 18-wheeler head on. What is going on? She's in critical condition. So I mean, you never know when something can happen in life.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying my best now to get my kids. Okay, Mama's there. That's gonna be up there with her kids. They'll be flying off now. She is alive. She is breathing, but at the same time, she's in critical condition. Like, pray for my family at this time. I'll be off the internet for a little bit to everything covered with her. I was outside cleaning the yard. I'm tired. I'm hot. I'm drained. I just wanted to drop this little clip to y'all, and y'all pray for Nia at this time. I just dropped my first YouTube video earlier today when me and the kids was cleaning, because I know it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. She didn't make it home yet. And I figured that she
so this was the video before. I played it backwards. It's all okay.
Outside in that yard out there. You got the window. I ain't seen no car.
You heard that too? That's what I was telling y'all. She stood up there. This is how she broke the news and had everybody feeling like the worst. Because when I seen it, my heart just sunk. I didn't know what to think, because she has 10 kids. I didn't know what to think about whichever daughter I think she did say it was Nia. I can't remember. But this is what she had posted. Let me go to that post. When I first seen that post, I didn't know what to think. I was just thinking, I just hope and pray to God that whatever's going on with whichever daughter, that she's okay. So this is what she posted, and had everybody like thinking like the worst. That's what she posted right there, right? Pray for my daughter at this time, please, Lord. So everybody's thinking the worst at this time. So this must have been when she found out. And then the other one was when she went up to the hospital, basically. But this is how she felt before she went. Bitch, listen. See, I played the shit backwards. Now I'm even more pissed off, because so you did this one before you went to. Never mind. It don't even matter. But she did say that she was in critical condition. But she spoke to her. Yeah, she did say that dumb shit. She did. She said it. Yeah, let's run it back. She said the shit. Critical condition means that the person is just like, okay, we're gonna need some oxygen. You know, we gonna need some help here. That person's unconscious. That person's not conscious enough to respond. They're not responding. They're unresponsive. Okay. They're on a ventilator. I mean,
in the yard, because I see the light on the wall. I said, maybe not outside in that yard out there. Look out the window. I ain't seen no car. So I was like, well, she haven't got back home yet, so they don't need to worry. She probably went by her friend Will house or whatever. Because 9 times out of 10, my phone, the other phone, is lost. She would call me on the house phone, but other than that, I haven't seen or heard from her since she left this morning. And she left about 7:30, 8 o'clock. She took a shower and everything, and she left about the house. And went to an interview, but she never made it to the interview. The 81 smashed her car.
Okay, because I had went out. I don't know, somebody trying to zap my shit. Now, hold on, let me see something real quick. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Oh, okay. That's how you do that. Hold on just a second. Because I need that to be stamped on this shit.
Ran off the road and almost hit a tree. So almost hit a tree.
Now let's hear all about this. Let's hear the whole part of the accident, which sounds so damn bad.
And she left about 7:30.
Okay, now let's go.
And she left out the house and went to an interview, but she never made it to the interview. She wound up hitting the 18-wheeler head on, and the 18-wheeler smashed the car and ran off the road and almost hit a tree.
Ooh.
So You never know when something can happen. So
18 wheeler ran off the roller and
she
she hit a tree.
all I can say is I gotta get up there where she at.
It could have burst in flames. It could have blew up.
Papa spazzing off. Everybody flipping. I tell everybody just calm down. Don't worry. I can't yell and fuss at her because at the point at this time when I knew she was tired this morning, I told her not to go. She went anyway. She went anyway. I said, do not get on that road. You're tired. It could have been worse than what it is. But
then, bitch, why you didn't take her then? Why you didn't get your ass up and take her if you knew she was tired?
I don't know how bad the injuries are, but she did tell me a few minutes ago when I talked to her they flew off.
Oh, well, then she was in a helicopter.
So I'm gonna go see how bad the injuries are. But it's that bad because grandma came to my house and my feet side on the corner. Grandma came to my feet. I said, Grandma came to my house and Grandma never got something with Papa. Yeah, she said, "Now you get 18 ahead." Early this morning, around 11:12.
How come she didn't know that? How come she was the last to find out about that?
Levels that you love them because you never know what can happen. Always be cautious of things that you say to as well. I told her this morning, I said, girl, we've been up here laughing and talking and giggling, everything of that nature. And I was telling her, I said, you ain't ready to go out on that road. I said, I'm tired. I said, get it, stay home and relax for a minute. Like, you don't have to get out there and go. You ain't getting no sleep, Oh, no, Mom, I got it. That's all she said. I got it.
And she knew all of this and still let her leave out that house this morning. That morning.
I'm not telling her 100 times. All right, you put all the stuff back in there. We got to get out of here. I'm about to change the black and get down here. But I told her 100 times, like, you can't push your body with so much. But, sometimes they got to listen because it could have been worse than this. She could have been gone just from that little accident that happened and not thinking twice about her life. I think she fell asleep behind that wheel. And I think I'm going to find out all that. I got the tickets and everything here with me.
She don't even seem like she's in panic or nothing. Like, hey, Eternal Bliss, where you been? How you doing? I bet they had an argument and Nia was upset and left. Probably so. Like, she don't even seem like, listen, I would have been buku crying. You understand me? Like, I would have been crying. That bow wouldn't have been on my head because I would have been done took that bow off and I would have been using it to wipe my tears with it and shit. This bitch is just up here talking about it all casual, like people get hit by 18-wheelers every day, bitch. Well, maybe she should step out and see what happens. I'm just playing.
And go look at the car and see how bad it is.
See, and then she talking about the car house. Bitch, that shit is total, honey. It was hit by an 18-wheeler. Bitch, that shit is non-salvageable. Okay? It's a done deal. You're down to one car, bitch. Just be lucky that you are still have your daughter to talk to her. And nothing was critical if she was able to speak to you. Thank God, because she was hit head-on collision by an 18-wheeler, bitch. You ain't never been hit by an 18-wheeler, have you? I used to know two people, a mother and a daughter. Oh, it's going in and out. It's going in and out, y'all. That I grew up with. Car broke down on the side of the highway. I forget what the highway is over there. Don't quote me. Off the side of the highway and was hit by a diesel. Both of them, mother and daughter, they were killed together. I mean, like, this bitch is just talking about this shit like it's just casual shit or something. Don't nobody get hit by 18-wheelers every day or run into 18-wheelers every day. She was tired because she's probably tired of your shit. And she wanted to get away from you, bitch. And you sit there talking about, I told her, well, why didn't you get your ass up and drive her? Because you don't want to pack all your tribe with you? Well, shit, that's your problem. Remember, you want her to be the breadwinner of the household instead of you, so you could sit off in the house on your ass and eat food all damn day. Hey, Miss Grable. Nika is just as bad as Jasmine. Oh, Lord, she's our boy. Boy, on a scale of 1 to 10, honey, she get a high 20. Okay?
sky high now because she done
Oh,
wrecked the
bitch.
car up. So it's just a lot.
Because she done wrecked the car up. So just imagine when Naya get out, you sit up there and you said you told Naya that you didn't care about her messing the car up. You just had to let her know, what's up, Britt? That you just had to let her know that you wasn't mad at her for messing the car up. And then this bitch sister friend say, now I have to worry about the insurance because she done messed the car up. Now Naya's gonna get out and see you saying that, bitch, then what? So, oh yeah, this is the before. So you lied to Naya when you got to the hospital, basically, bitch, because this is the before, not the after. This is the before when you got on here. So you made time to make a video to rant about the insurance, but not, anyways.
18-wheeler ran into her. When you hit an 18-wheeler, that thing mess up the car, so I got to go down there and go look at the car and see how bad it is. She's on my insurance, of course. She's gonna run my insurance sky high now because she done wrecked the car up. So it's just a lot that's gonna be going on afterwards. I'm gonna have to really work triple hard. If she don't wreck it, they're gonna send that into my insurance company.
Oh well.
And the car is totaled. Her car is totaled. And she ain't gonna have nothing to drive. I'm not gonna let her drive my cars.
So she's not gonna let her drive her car. See, Naya, listen. If you watch me, baby girl, I'm gonna give you sound advice. You need to get yourself together once you get your arm together, and get yourself together once you get fully recovered. Go get you a job and make you some money, and you need to get far, 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 far away from your mother, because she's bringing nothing but stress up on you, and stress is a silent killer. You've already been ended up in the hospital 3 weeks ago, and had a very traumatic, tragic act. That's part of it. And if she was the cause of it, keeps going in and out. Let me see something. Hold on, y'all, because it keeps going in and out. Hold on. Let me see. What I want to disconnect. I'm not going to disconnect this. My ex and his brother were dragged under a semi-truck. Top of my car was peeled back. They survived because they ducked down, or they would have been decapitated. You ain't lying. Oh my God, that's very tragic. That's very scary. And there's no telling what type of, like, when I first started driving, I was scared to drive on the highway due to 18-wheelers and diesels, trucks and stuff like that. I was scared to be near them or them being close to me driving all the time. But that shit's crazy. So Naya's going to see this video, and Naya's going to feel some type of way. But I do think that she really does need to run away, because she's causing, not only is she going through things mentally when it comes to this situation, she's also going through things mentally for the fact that she has to be the mother to her siblings, and this bitch is not even worried about that shit. All she's worried about the fact that she's hurt and she can't go out and work. That's it. That's it. Not the fact that she's really hurt and she's really messed up. No, that she just can't get up and go work because she doesn't want to do it. She doesn't want to have to do shit. That's what she got Naya for, right? That's who she falls on. That's who her crutch is. And this bitch is how old? She 36 like me? She's 36 years old, or she's 38 years old. She got her trapped, and that's what they do. That's exactly what they do, internal bliss. She got her trapped by telling her all of her problems and making her feel sorry for her so that she could stay trapped in there and help her with those kids, because she feels like she'll let her mama down if she don't stay around and help her. But that's not her responsibility. That's her mother's responsibility. She the one laid on her back and had all those kids and continuously to keep having more, when the bitch needs to go get use her Medicaid and go get her damn tubes tied, because she needs to not have not one more. Some of those kids got heart problems and some more shit. She got way too much on her hands as it is. And apparently I don't see the daddy coming to get the kids and no shit like that. But I have to deal with one slow bitch at a time. I really do. I understand it, Britt. When I was in my car accident in 2019 that messed up my whole entire spine is caved in. So it has my neck caved in like this. So everything in my mouth is pushed in or like that or whatever. I have messed up all of my discs except 2 in my back and except 3 in my neck that could paralyze me. They told me when I get 50 that my neck is going to be very stiff. I didn't have the privilege to look at my car. I was side what you call it? I had a what you call it collision. I was sitting like this on the driver's door, and the boys was off in the car. She slammed right into the driver's door. I was messed up. For sure. I was messed up. I didn't get to see my car. They daddy told me that I wouldn't have wanted to see that car, so I can understand what you're saying, Britt. He told me that I would have never wanted to see that car, and he didn't take pictures of it for me to see it either. So I never had the privilege to see the car that I had the car wreck in that messed me up. But yeah, I have discs that's torn in my neck, in my back. I really do. So they told me about time I hit 50 that it's going to be hard for me to turn my neck, and I was supposed to get the cervical disc surgery, but I didn't get it. So my spine is not an S. My spine, let me tell y'all how my spine go, and I'm not lying. Okay, I got my disc and shit. My spine goes like this. It goes in instead of outwards, and then it curves out and it goes all the way around. Y'all see how my arm is curved? That's how my spine is curved, and then it goes down like an S. That's how it goes down. I'm messed up, like for real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got messed up in that accident in 2019, and I got lawyers and shit like that, and I got mm-hmm. But yeah, I got into a bad accident, and I didn't get to see the car because they hit me from the side. Like I said, she came. It was raining. It was raining. It was in September. It was in September. I'm not gonna. It was in September. Okay, so I'm coming up on that anniversary date when I had my car accident. It's here in a few weeks or so. Okay, and it was raining that day, and she was coming around the corner real fast trying to make it into work, and she was coming around the corner real fast. She didn't even stop. She came coming around that corner real fast, and it caused her charger to slide right into my shit, full force. They had to take the door off the hinges to get me up out of there. Or the window and everything was broken. So there was broken glass. I hit my head on the steering wheel. So I had all types of shit messed up with me. And I suffered from a what you call that? Traumatic brain injury too. So yeah. Mm-hmm. It was bad, but I'm glad to be alive, and I'm glad that my kids were still. It flipped Jalen's car seat. Jalen did get flipped. He got flipped. He was flipped upside down, but he wasn't hurt. And I'm not gonna be sitting up there putting injuries on my kids because some people like to pull that type of shit. I'm not gonna ever place nothing on my kids that's not supposed to be. So I didn't say that they were hurt. They were fine. My mom was like, "Do you want them to go to the emergency room?" And I was like, "They can check them out, and whatever the case may be or whatever." After they got me too, because I was kind of out. I did go on. She knocked me unconscious. I did go out for a while. I went out for a while. How long I was out, I only heard when they came trying to get me. When she came to the car trying to talk to me, and she brought me to before the ambulance came. And then she was kind of hesitant, like she wasn't trying, y'all. Okay. So I called them myself. I was able to conjure up some strength myself and have them come myself to come to where I was at. And I was able to get them there. And then my mom came to come get the kids. And she did ask me if I wanted the kids to go to the emergency room, but they were fine. But Jalen did flip. Tristan was still sitting up in his seat, but Jalen's car flipped. Like it flipped back. It flipped to where he flipped. And I conjured up enough strength because I was like like so scared because I didn't know if my kids was hurt or not. So I was so scared. So I'm in pain. Like my head is like pounding. I'm like staring nothing but blurry. She comes to the window, then she goes and sit off in her car. But it took her a while to come see about me, y'all. Because it took me a while. It took her a while to get me to come to. Either way, I know I was knocked out. And then my baby is what woke me up. It wasn't him crying because he was crying. He was screaming at the top of his lungs. And that word just brought me to. And then I'll start screaming like my babies. And she didn't know it was no kids in the car. She didn't know it was no kids in the car. So when she came to the car, she got really scared and frantic because she thought that she had hurt them. She said, oh my God, did I hurt the kids? Did I hurt the kids? And she got to looking back there. She started being frantic. Then she called, I think she might have called somebody. I don't think she called, but I called their asses and had their asses come get me. So I was transported. My shit was straight totaled. It was totaled out. She totaled me out. Yeah. My shit was totaled out. Yeah. I just thank God she didn't total me out because it could have been a whole lot worse. Yeah. It could have been a whole lot worse getting hit from the side on your door. Yeah. That shit. And then the way that she came coming around that corner, I'm coming straight up to a stop sign. Do you know she knocked me back from the stop sign? She knocked me all the way back. She was coming around the corner like this. Coming around the corner real fast, raining, wet. Coming around the corner. And I'm coming up. She ran smack, real fast, like boom. She hit the side of my shit. And it was over. That shit was. Mm-hmm. I still have migraines and shit. I had to go through a lot. I had to get all types of shots in my neck, in my back, and all types of stuff, y'all. For real. Yeah. It was something. Yeah, it really was. And it was dark outside too. So it was terrible. It was terrible. My back is hurting right now, but I'm all good though. Now, as far as pain medication, I really don't, I'm not really trying to be getting hooked and stuck on no pain. I take my blood pressure medication, and I take my anxiety and my depression medication. I don't take no pain medication. The anxiety and the some medicine can treat certain things or certain like different things it can treat. So it kind of like helps with some medicine that I take. It helps like with nerve pain and shit like that too as well. So yeah. Yeah, full speed. She didn't break at all. There was no brakes. She didn't break. All I seen was lights. That's all I seen in glass. And boom. And that's it. And no airbag came out. No airbag came out. So it was all straight steering wheel that I hit. So yeah, y'all. Like my mouth is all messed up, and that's why I told y'all, yeah, I'm gonna get my teeth done because my mouth is all messed up, and I got it's bad, but it's all good though. I'm alive, I'm alive. That's and my children were not hurt, but I had to go through a lot. I had to go through therapy. I had to go through pain management. I had to go through a lot of stuff, y'all, getting all of them damn shots in my, and those shots, if they stick you wrong, you can get paralyzed. It was a lot of shit that I had to go through. I had to go to a lot of different places, and I had to go to the place where they had to tell me what type of surgery that I will end up probably having to get when I get a little bit older, once my neck started getting stiffer. And, it's kind of hard for me to turn. I can't turn my head all the way that way like that. I could turn it, but it hurt. I can only turn it this much, But I can't turn it like full. Like, yeah, I can't do that shit. That shit hurt. I can't.
I don't know.
So I feel for her. And I thank God that your people are alive, Britt, because that right there, they could have definitely been decapitated. And only God knows how you would have been able to hold up and deal with that. So I know you thank God for them every day, and that you are lifted up in prayer about that. Because, honey, all I could think about was my kids. I didn't even think about myself. Y'all don't even understand. When I heard my baby crying, I thought, I didn't know what to think. All I knew was that all I saw was lights and glass, and that was just it. And my babies were screaming. Like, they were screaming. They were scared. They were scared. That's the first accident. They have been in an accident. So, yeah.
Going through my head right now. Like, really, I'm glad she's alive and breathing, but I need to see how bad her injuries are. Mama is there with her now. Mama there with her now at the hospital now. I'm going to try to make my way up there as fast as I can. gotta wait on me to get off the bus. Everybody sitting here waiting. Let me see the house phone now. Me and Ishit was outside cleaning the yard and everything with that. You got all the trash right and put everything back in the car. So, hey, turn it off. Do a YouTube video. Turn it off. Do a YouTube video. Turn it off. So don't y'all forget to like, comment, subscribe. Keep Nia in y'all prayers at this time. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but you know, at the end of the day, sometimes God do things for a reason. But when I talk to my kids behind closed doors and tell them when they're tired or when they're going through something just to relax, sometimes they gotta listen. You know, I ain't mad at her.
This bitch right here is just unbelievable.
At the end of the day, Lord, just thank you for saving my child, and I hope they can. When I get up there, I don't see no crazy mess. But Grandma said she done seen where her arm is out of place and all that stuff like that, and her head bad off, and she real sore and stuff like that.
Yeah, she's messed up.
Oh my God! Like it just Grandma said she's seen it all. So, let's pray for Nia this time, and all I can say is, Lord Jesus. What was it this morning before you left? This morning I told you not to go out.
Nah, bitch, that's what the fuck we not supposed to do is sit up there and say what was going through your mind, bitch. What was going through her mind was helping your sorry ass make sure that those bills in those house and that food and get put on that table, bitch. How dare you sit up there and say you don't know what was going through her mind and that she should have listened to you, bitch. You should have got up off your sorry ass and took her since you using her to take care of your stupid. Ooh, you know what? Before I have to throw this live away, I'm getting too much off of my feelings because I was going to go there and start saying some stuff I shouldn't say. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this video up. What's up, little mama, baby? How you doing? Cause see.
You tired? No,
listen to this shit.
All I can say is, Lord Jesus. What was it this morning before you left? This morning I told you not to go out there. I said, do not go out there. I said, you tired? No, I got it, Mama. I got it. She was tired.
That just pissed me the fuck off. I'm getting off of here.
We took that show and everything. All right, I'll see y'all guys later. Keep Nia in your prayers.
Oh no, hold on. We gotta run that back because I must have.
See the house phone now. Me and Ishit was outside cleaning the yard and everything. You done with that? You got all the trash right? Put everything back in the car.
Yeah, I'm about to get off here because I feel myself. The personalities are challenging like hell over here.
See the house phone now? Me and Ishit was outside cleaning the yard and everything. You done with that? You got all the trash right? Put everything back in the car. So
see what the hell she said. Oh, it's okay. We're gonna get on off of here.
Do a YouTube video. Turn it off. So don't y'all forget to like, comment, subscribe. Keep Nia in y'all prayers at this time. I wasn't planning on doing this today, but you know, at the end of the day, sometimes God do things for a reason. But when I talk to my kids behind closed doors and tell them when they're tired or when they're going through something just to relax, sometimes they gotta listen. You know, I ain't mad at her or nothing like that because it could have been her life. It could have been worse than that. At the end of the day, Lord, just thank you for saving my child, and I hope they can.
You full of shit, bitch.
When I get up there, I don't see no crazy mess. But Grandma said she done seen where her arm is out of place and all that stuff like that, and her head bad off, and she real sore and stuff like that. Her chest went in, and oh my God,
Lord.
Grandma said she's seen it all. So
oh shit.
Let's pray for Nia this time, and all I can say is, Lord Jesus. What was it this morning before you left? This morning I told you not to go out there. I said, do not go out there. I said, you tired? No, I got it, Mama. I got it. She was tired, yeah. She went in there and took that shower and everything. All right, let me go. I see y'all guys.
No, I guess, girl, you know what? Maybe it's not meant for me to listen to it again because I know how I'm gonna react. That shit right there just blew me, bitch. That bitch said. And then she said she's not gonna let her drive her cars. So, bitch, you ain't gonna let her drive your car to go to work or nothing like that. You ain't gonna even try to help her out or nothing the way that she's been helping you when she shouldn't even have to help you, bitch, because she's your daughter, bitch. She's not your partner, bitch. She's your daughter, okay? You need to get that shit through that thick ass bowl so it can go through your thick ass skull, bitch, if it's there. If your brain is in there, so you can, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, I can't. Yes, it's going to be more reactions to this bitch because I have to break this bitch down. Because see, this shit right here, she done lost her damn mind. You going to sit up there and say you ain't going to let her use your car. She can't use your car because she done wrecked and totaled hers. She can't use none of my cars. Well, bitch, I hope she don't let you use none of her money when she makes some. When she gets better, bitch. I hope she has that same mentality, that same energy that you have for her. on here, I hope she have that same shit when she recover and go get her a job and start making her some money, bitch, and not put shit off of your damn household, bitch, or shit on your table. And she moves the fuck out of your house. That shit is crazy. That's crazy.
She ran into the 18 wood.
Now hold on.
Ain't really no ticket. She really ain't got no ticket because
I gotta hear it again because I just might want to say what I want to say.
I told her 100 times, like, you can't. Everything of that nature. And I was telling her, I said, you ain't ready to go out on that road. I said, grandma don't never come. I thought it was something wrong with Papa. And she was like, no, it's not. I said, what? She said, no, you hit 18 with a head on early this morning around 11, 12.
Now, this is where she gonna say that bullshit here in a minute. Let me speed this hoe up because I ain't got all day. I can't. I'm gonna have to come back tomorrow on this one. Okay, that's too fast. Hold on, I gotta slow her down. So she already talked fast.
You ain't need no sleep, you know? Oh, no, Mom, I got it.
Fuck it, I'll just play it normal.
She said, I got it. You got it. You know how I am about my kids. I don't tell her 100 times. All right, you put all the stuff back in there, you gotta get out of here. I'm about to change the diapers and get out. But I told her 100 times, like, you can't push your body with so much, but sometimes they gotta listen because it could have been worse than this. She could have been gone just from that little accident that happened and not thinking twice about her life. I think she fell asleep behind that one. I think I'm gonna find out. Ain't really no ticket. She caused the accident on her own. She ran into the 18-wheeler. 18-wheeler ran into her. When you hit an 18-wheeler, that thing mess up the car, so I got to go down there and go look at the car and see how bad it is. She's on my insurance, of course. She's gonna run my insurance sky high now.
This shit is wicked.
Up, so it's just a lot that's gonna be going on afterwards. I'm about to really work triple hard.
And she ain't finna work triple hard as shit. She gonna use this situation to milk it, and then she gonna be like, well, I don't have, I can only do so much because Naya's hurt. That's what she said, little accident. But she's so worried about the car being messed up and her insurance is going up. And then she said, Naya can't drive her car. And then she turned around and said, she needs to listen. I don't know why she just didn't listen. So you are blaming her. You are mad about your car. You are mad about your insurance going up. But then you took your ass up there with that big ass ball on your head and told her something different. Like she's not going to get out and see this shit. Or maybe like she's not seeing this shit while she's off. And I'm sure she got her cell phone if it wasn't crushed off in a damn car accident.
Her car is total. And she ain't gonna have nothing to drive. I'm not gonna let her drive my cars. I don't know. It's just a lot going on through my head right now. Like, I'm glad she's alive and breathing, but I need to see how bad her injuries are. Mama is there with her now. She said Mama there with her now at the hospital now.
And your ass should be up there.
I gotta wait on you to get off the bus. Everybody's sitting here waiting. Let me see the house phone now.
See, she full of shit, dude. That shit right there is crazy as hell to me, and I'm done. It don't even matter. It don't matter. We done seen enough when we see exactly what it is. She don't care about shit but some money coming in the house. And if Naya's not able to do it, like I said, she's gonna get on her every damn day, and this is what's her content is gonna consist of. Is Naya, her being stressed out, her not having the means to do this, her not having the means to do that. So it's gonna be another broke bitch bum episode with Nika plus 10 plus drugs allegedly. Okay. This live stream is not for harassment and bullying. This live is for educational purposes. Yes, it is, because don't lay on your back and have kids that you cannot afford or take care of. Don't continuously have kids bum and they leave you with crumbs. You don't have shit or have the means to take care of and be able to take care of your kids or be able to put food on your table or put gas in your gas tank and shit like that. And you and putting stress on your daughter to have to take care of your kids when you are the one that gave birth to them, bitch. Anyways, I done had enough of this. I'm about to go ahead and get off of here. I really am. I need to find me something to eat for lunch. Jalen has been doing excellent. So has Tristan. I have not received any phone. Her birthday is coming up. Fuck her birthday. Good. I don't even give a shit. She needs to go get a job application for her birthday. Does she have a PO box so I can send her application and a pen? I'll send her a box of pen and a box of apps. That's what she can get for her birthday. All of them is trying to run it up, run it up, run it up. All of them. But it don't look like Jasmine's gonna get too far because here it is. Where can y'all believe that it's September 6th? Can y'all believe that? Y'all, the fair starts in Oklahoma. I think the fair starts. Let me see what day it starts, y'all, because we supposed to go, but we said we're not gonna. I don't think I want to take the kids there because I don't know, y'all. I haven't been to the fair in years. It's been many, many years that I have not been. I thought about taking them there for them to have the experience, but I just don't know about taking my kids around all of those damn people and shit because I will snap, crackle, and pop up in that bitch. You understand me? About my kids. And it just be too much going on, too many people around, walking around and shit. And I don't know. We might have to hold off on that until maybe next year. But the fair is coming up, I think, on the 13th, y'all. 13th, y'all. I think. I'm trying to see. When it comes. It always comes in September. Honey, it always rains. Okay? Always damn rains when the fair comes. Never, ever, ever fails. It rains, it rains, it rains, it rains every damn year. And I ain't walking out there no damn rain. Shit, I don't like the rain. Okay, it's going to be here for 11 days, right? And then, yeah, I did. I said it right. Okay. It starts on the 14th. And I think they'll be here through they usually here through the 20 something. And then they'll be gone. But I might consider taking them, but I don't know, y'all. I'm afraid. Yeah, it's on the 14th till the 24th. So I know we won't be going the last weekend, that's for sure. So we might go sometime coming up next week, maybe. I don't like being around a whole bunch of people. Because some people don't know how to act. They act their shoe size instead of their ages and shit. And, people like to be pulling out guns in open areas and shit. And I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you can't go off in there with your shit. So, yeah, it always starts. They always go there after they leave here, I believe. So, yeah, it's going to be here next week, y'all, as a matter of fact. And they got, they have their days where they have their little specials and stuff like that. But if we go, I do not want to go in the dark time. I'm just keeping it a G. I don't. I want to be like an old person and go in the daytime. Okay. I want to get out there with my life so I can get back home to my children. So I told him I want to go in the daytime. Yeah, we can go in the daytime. Because we can't go at night anyway. He works overnight, so we can't go at night. So we have to go in the daytime. While the kids is at school, I think that'll be a perfect time to go. Because I'm just trying to go up there and get some food. I want me a funnel cake. My grandmother used to work at the funnel cake stand a long time ago. She worked there for like 60 years or 50 years, y'all. She worked at the funnel cake stand, honey. We used to go up there and get them funnel cakes, honey. They used to be off the chain. Sure did, but grandma gone. And after a while, she couldn't stand on her feet for too long, so she started working at the fair. So, honey, I ain't been to the fair since grandma really worked there, and that was a long-ass time ago. I was young. I think I done been to the fair in my adult years. Probably I can count on my hands, so it ain't been that many times. But I think I might want to go this year just to see what it's like. But I know it's very damn expensive, especially the food. I know my mama probably want a turkey leg, so I might consider getting her one. It's probably like $20. I will kiss it for you, Miss Gray, but when they get out of school. Time be rolling by so fast. Deep fried Oreos? No, ma'am. That's disgusting. It sounds to me. But hey, it might be good. I might need to try it. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, okay? Because I'm gonna go get me some lunch or whatever. It's not too long before Jalen gets out of school, but I am so proud of the boys. They have been doing excellent. I have not been receiving any calls to come pick them up, especially Jalen, with this being his first year of school. He's been extra super excited when we go to the schoolhouse. He be like looking at me like, because he's used to not being able to go, right? Because usually he would cry, he'd be wanting to go, but now he's able to go. He still looks at me for reassurance like, am I going to? And I'd be like, come on, let's go. And there's classrooms is on they got like pods of the classrooms is in like pod areas. So Jalen goes to one side and Tristan goes to the other one, and we be good to go. No crying, no nothing. They be trying to leave me, and my boys be hurting my feelings because I be trying to give my boys kisses and stuff. Jalen will give me one, but Tristan is like he'll let me give one, and he'd be like, and I'd be like, you know what, Tristan, forget you. Tristan just don't want me to give him no kiss. Tristan will give me kisses all day, but when it comes to me giving him kisses, he be like, "Mom," that type of bullshit. So it's all good, but I still give him his kisses. I don't give a shit who he think he is. Y'all should have heard Jalen. Jalen done learned the song at school, honey, and I've been trying to catch what it is, but I have yet to find out what he been singing. He done found him a little song at school that he done learned, honey. He done came home singing it, and he just be jamming. And I be jamming with him, and I be trying to get the words to what he be saying, but honey, I just don't know. Fried pickles, ew. No, ma'am. Fried okra. That's as far as I'm going. But yeah, y'all, let me go ahead and get off of here. I love y'all for tuning into this live stream, but I just thought I just wanted to get on here and talk about this. Yeah, because she just needs Jesus, okay? Praying for Naya. Naya, we are praying for you, sweetheart. You don't deserve what you're going through. I'm sorry that you are getting to that point to where you might be breaking down and having a meltdown, sweetheart. But your problem is your mama. Sometimes you have to love people from a distance, even if they are your parents. You have to cut, you have for your own sanity. If your sanity is being messed with or tampered with, you have to gain enough strength. You're 19 years old. I know you're still young, baby girl, but being around your mama, no ma'am. But y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I'm gonna go ahead and get off the girl. I'm about to say, is that a bump on my forehead? I do have a scar there, but I thought that was a bump, honey. I was about to say, what the hell is that? But it's not. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here.